7 best fruits for diabetes and worst to avoid. When it comes to diabetes, fruits are frequently the most contested dietary group. They're good for you, but if you don't know which fruit to consume, they might lead to severe blood sugar rises since they contain sugar. Relentlessly indulging in the improper kinds of snacks can exacerbate diabetes mellitus and increase your risk of stroke, heart attack, and visual loss, among other serious health issues. Blood sugar rises over time may also strain your liver and kidneys. The good news is that different fruits have different effects on diabetes. Make the best fruit decisions that will work for you rather than against you by watching this video through until the finish. Here are the 7 best diabetes-friendly fruits to enjoy when you crave something sweet. Before we dive in, please note all the information in this video is created by real people, thoroughly fact-checked, unbiased, and reviewed by qualified professionals. 6. Apples. The following fruit on the list has a higher sugar content than avocados. Therefore, it's critical to know how these fruits score on the glycemic index, or GI for short. GI is a scale that, by definition, rates foods high in carbohydrates according to how rapidly they elevate blood sugar levels. Foods with a GI score of more than 70 are quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, which may lead to an immediate rise in blood sugar and even insulin resistance. Conversely, meals with a low GI less than 55 digest more slowly, which causes blood sugar levels to rise gradually but moderately. Therefore, selecting fruits with a lower GI is crucial if you have diabetes in order to support improved blood sugar regulation. Going back to apples, they are a natural source of sugars, mostly fructose. Roughly 10 g of sugar are found in 100 g of apple, which is roughly the size of a little tennis ball. They still rank as diabetes-friendly, though, as their GI of 36 is rather low. Apples also have a very good nutritional profile. Their high dietary fiber content helps to slow down the bloodstream's absorption of carbohydrates. They also include a lot of important vitamins, like Ce, which boosts immunity. Quercetin and chlorogenic acid, 2 significant and potent dietary antioxidants found in apples, have been connected to a lower risk of diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Research has also shown that eating apples before meals could improve glucose spikes in people with or without glucose tolerance. Indeed, an apple a day keeps doctors away. Are you enjoying our video so far? If so, please give us some hints by dropping a like, and we'll make more content like this. 5. Pears. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, a medium-sized pear has around 5.5 edge of fiber, making them a good source of fiber. They are therefore a wise addition to your diabetic food plan. Antioxidants found in pears, such as caffeic acid, may also aid in the battle against diabetes. Please be aware that certain pear cultivars may contain a lot of fructose. Try to limit your intake of pears to no more than 3 times a week if you're checking your blood sugar, have diabetes, or pre-diabetes. So, in order to reap the benefits, how should you eat pears? A tasty and nutritious alternative would be to chop up a pear and toss it into your next batch of spinach salad. The pear's inherent sweetness and juiciness will combine to create a tasty and nourishing combo. When pears are ready to be eaten, they should be kept at room temperature for best results. According to USA Pears, you may store them longer in the refrigerator after they are ripe. 4. Bananas. With a medium GI score of 51, bananas only have a mild effect on blood sugar levels. 1 banana a day does not constitute an excessive intake of sugar. As a matter of fact, the ripeness of a banana affects its sugar content. Although they are solid and green, unripe bananas are higher in starch than sugar. Starch in bananas is transformed into sugar when they mature, giving them a sweeter flavor and a softer, creamier texture. Therefore, you can select underripe fruit that is a little harder and higher in fiber and often lower in sugar. Unripe bananas contain around 3 g of sugar per 100 g serving, but ripe to overripe bananas have somewhat more than 10 g. The conclusion is that those with diabetes and those at risk of developing the disease can benefit from include bananas in their diet. They are a healthful option because of their low to medium glycemic index, moderate sugar content, and important nutrients. In particular, they contain high levels of potassium, vitamin 6, and dietary fiber, all of which can enhance digestion, decrease blood pressure, and increase energy. However, it is essential to take them in moderation and as part of a well-balanced diet to maintain stable blood sugar levels. Bananas should also be limited for certain CKD patients due to their high potassium content. 3. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are recognized for their sour flavor, but depending on the variety and maturity, they can also have a tinge of sweetness. These fruits can have a slight or intense sweetness. Most citrus fruits are still a great dietary option for diabetics, even with their high sugar content. Since citrus fruits often have a low GI rating, their effect on blood sugar levels is negligible. Furthermore, by reducing the glycemic reaction from meals, more tart citrus fruits like lemon can even aid with blood sugar regulation. Sugar cravings are frequently caused by blood sugar fluctuations. This implies that you may manage your sweet craving by consuming meals or beverages that control your blood sugar levels. So, it's wise to incorporate lemon, lime, and orange into your diet. Citrus fruits also include a notably high concentration of vitamin C and folate, two nutrients that are crucial for bolstering the immune system. They also include the citrus flavonoid naringenin, which has been demonstrated to have anti-diabetic effects and may be used as medication to combat insulin resistance. Naringenin is found in large quantities in grapefruit, while it is considerably less in oranges and lemons. The research that back up our assertions are available for viewing via the link in our description box. For anyone who are interested in the proof. 2. Berries. Berries are low glycemic and delicious. GI varies from type to type, ranging from 25 to 53. The sugar content of these fruits is just around 6 g per 100 g serving. In actuality, they can curb your appetites and keep your blood sugar from rising too high. Research indicates that in individuals who are overweight or obese and have insulin resistance, consuming berries, particularly cranberries, raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, lowers elevated blood sugar and insulin levels following meals. These berries are high in fiber and polyphenols and low in calories, carbohydrates, and fats. Berries are a sensory joy and have several health advantages. Particularly high in anthocyanins, which have anti-obesity and anti-diabetic effects, are cranberries and blueberries. Berries are also a significant source of manganese, potassium, folic acid, and vitamin C and E. Research has demonstrated the benefits of these nutrients in controlling blood sugar levels. Regular use of them is also associated with a lower incidence of type 2 diabetes. Enjoy berries as a yogurt topping or add them to your breakfast pancakes or oatmeal. But avoid store-bought berry juices or smoothies, which contain a lot of sugar and can cause a sharp rise in blood glucose. 1. Peaches and nectarines. The glycemic index of peaches and nectarines is 35. Because peaches and nectarines have a low GI, they don't cause as much of a blood sugar surge. In addition, they offer a lot of nutrients considering their little serving size. In particular, they are a high source of anthocyanins and quercetin, among other antioxidants, as well as vitamin C. They may also help with elements of diabetes by promoting gut health. Like many wonderful things, though, eating too much can still cause problems with your insulin levels. The suggested serving size for peaches and nectarines is 1 piece of fruit, or around 142 g, for those who have diabetes. Unsweetened plain, natural, and Greek yogurt, all of which are reasonably strong in protein and offer higher satisfaction, are some excellent meals to pair with nectarines. Comparably, because they are strong in protein and fiber. Seeds, nuts, and nut butter are also excellent foods to pair with peaches or nectarines. You may also have peaches and nectarines with nutritious grains like steel-cut oats or rolled oatmeal, or as part of a salad. Note that although nectarines have a low GI, they still have a relatively high amount of sugar for diabetes. On average, 142 g contains about 14 g of sugar. This isn't enough to totally destroy your glucose levels, but might be harmful in large quantities. Now that you know the 7 best fruits for diabetes, let's look at the worst 7 fruits for diabetes to avoid. Are you ready to know which fruits made this list? comment yes below.